Why does God allow evil to happen in our world? Well, this is a problem that has puzzled philosophers and has been a challenge to Christianity for a very long time. And it is centralized on 2 points: that God is all good and all powerful. The argument tries to claim that any kind of suffering or evil in the world either means that God is not powerful enough to stop it, or is powerful enough to stop that evil and chooses not to, which would indicate that he's not good. This problem has been largely settled for a while in philosophy and theology, but the answer I think that is most coherent is to say that God created humanity with free will. He gave Adam a choice in the garden, and Adam chose wrongly, introducing sin into the world, and I believe we all have free will now. And if God were to force all of us to choose only non-suffering inducing choices, then it wouldn't be a free choice. Free will, by definition, cannot be forced. So I would say that the majority of human suffering, especially human-to-human suffering, is caused by the evil of human beings and their free choices. Of course, there's also natural evil that happens in the world, and that you couldn't necessarily blame an individual action on, like someone being murdered. You would be able to blame that person for killing someone else and causing that suffering, but a tornado doesn't seem to be caused by any individual. Well, the message we get from Scripture fairly consistently is that the creation is groaning in response to the introduction of sin into the world. That all of creation feels the effect of that curse, feels the effect of imperfection. And that by experiencing that, creation is broken. So natural evil in many cases is a result of the groaning creation in preparation for the perfection that is coming when Christ returns. This is to give us context into what we are experiencing in the new heavens and new earth. That is so much better, those of us that are Christians. But that's the logical problem of evil and suffering, though. The emotional problem still exists, and to that I would say logical proofs are helpful, but if you are experiencing suffering, that the best thing you can do is reach out to God, who loves you unconditionally, reach out to people around you that can give you comfort and hopefully point you to him. And if you're in the Fort Worth area, I would encourage you to come visit Gambrell Street, because we have a large proportion of ministers in our congregation, and anyone in ministry will tell you that ministry comes with difficulty and suffering. We have many older people here who have experienced horrible tragedy in deaths of loved ones, personal trauma, all sorts of things, and we have the experience here to help you through that. So I would say, if you want to hear more about this too, make sure to tune in to Gambrell Street this Sunday for Dr. Spivey's sermon on the topic, and God bless.